wanted to capture that because you mentioned it to me earlier today, and I just loved your story. So if you could share it with people, like what the book means to you, I would love that.
So first of all, let me just say good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you, Lynn, for inviting me into your home, and thank you, Jeri, for inviting me into your book and into your life. I could probably talk forever because this is really my calling to do this work, and I've tried over the last 32 or 33 years to do it with a bit of humility and grace. Humility from the sense that other people are allowing me to come up close and personal in terms of really seeing what their journey is about. And I think Lynn talked about it early. There's anger, fear, pain, joy, all of those emotions, and to have the opportunity on a daily basis to bear witness to that, I find to be very humbling. And then grace, I think, for me anyway, out of my faith tradition, is the notion of unmerited favor. I've really not done anything that would cause me to be able to see people every day fight to be a family. And so I'm thankful for the opportunity. The children that I work with are really invisible. Nobody walks down the street saying, hey, my mom, my dad's in prison, right? Nobody says that, and nobody has a sign. And so they're very, very invisible, and their lives, I think, have the depth that Jeri brought out in the book. And I could say a whole lot of things, but I would say this. We live in a world and in a time right now that is very mean-spirited. The different colors, races that we see presented here in this room, less and less in our society are coming together. And so when there is a book or a thing that transcends race and gender and socioeconomic status, all of those things, and finds that place of humanity, that to me is both a beautiful and a powerful thing. And Jeri's book finds the humanity, not just in herself and in her sister, but in her dad and all the people inside that prison and all of the families. And for me, love is the most powerful force in the universe. And I do not think that we get any better than when we love one another. And love one another enough to bear witness to our pain, our issues, our foibles, our struggles, but also our deep love. So that's all I can say about that.
Hey there, my name is Chloe Taylor Brown, and I've just had the privilege of being here in person with Jeri Ross. In Georgia alone, there are over 200,000 children with parents who are incarcerated, and Jeri's book, See You in the Sky, is really bringing awareness to this situation. This is an American problem, and I believe that See You in the Sky, with the compassion and the love that Jeri has written this book and sharing her true story, this book is going to help millions of families, and especially children of incarcerated parents.
I really felt this book is important because not only did it give my friend an opportunity to find her inner feelings and find her inner peace and her inner self and establish a different relationship with her dad, but it brings to light the importance of the issue of the 2 million children that have parents that are incarcerated around the country. And this is something that's not discussed, that people don't talk about. And there's this organization here in Atlanta which really needs to get the recognition that it deserves, as well as as Jeri for writing this book.
Jeri's reading was phenomenal and covered a lot, and it's such a great story. I really would urge everybody to read it. It's a great story about a relationship between a daughter and her dad, and in particular maintaining a relationship with a father who is incarcerated, which makes it quite a unique story. Because what is very profound about it was that the overwhelming emotion that you were left with was that it is about love.
Yeah.
It really was about love.